The next way we can find a limit is graphically. In order to find the limit graphically, we of course need a graph. So here is an example graph. Okay. The first problem, what is the limit as x approaches 2 from the left side? So as you can tell, the notation here, as you can see that there is a minus or a negative sign next to the 2, which indicates that you're trying to find the limit as it's coming from the left. So here's the graph, and when we look at it and we're trying to find the limit as it's coming from the left, we look over here. So we look at the green line, and it looks like the limit as x approaches 2 from the left side, that's the notation, is 1 because it approaches 1. It doesn't mean that it has to be a solid circle and equal to 1, it's just approaching 1. So yeah. Example problem number 2. What is the limit as x approaches 2 from the right? So as you can see here, the notation is different because there's a plus sign next to the 2, which indicates it's coming from the right. So it looks like the limit as x approaches 2 from the right is -1 because that's the value the graph approaches. So if you come from the right, as you can see, it approaches -1. So the limit as x approaches 2 from the right is -1. Example problem number 3. What is the limit as x approaches 2 from both sides? So here, as you can see, the notation, there's no notation, it just goes to the 2. So when we're looking at the graph, as you can see, there's 2 values when it's at 2. So it looks like the limit as x approaches 2 doesn't approach only 1 value, it actually approaches 2 values, as you can see. So that means the limit does not exist.